Well, it's a great pleasure. Let me begin by thanking Chief Slett for the invitation here with the coastal First Nations. I'm joined by Minister Robertson, there's Minister of Infrastructure, Minister Hodgson, Minister of Natural Resources, Wade Grant, who's the Parliamentary Secretary for the Environment, as well as the Deputy Clerk of the Privy.
Looking back at how the digital landscape has really evolved for online payments, it's really very.
Sorry about that.
Good morning. Well, it's a great pleasure. Let me begin by thanking Chief Slett for the invitation here with the coastal First Nations. I'm joined by Minister Robertson, there's Minister of Infrastructure, Minister Hodgson, Minister of Natural Resources, Wade Grant, who's the Parliamentary Secretary for the Environment, as well as the Deputy Clerk of the Privy Council, a number of other officials. It's a big group because it's an important time. It's an important time for our country. You know, it's a decisive moment for Canada, and I'm very focused on not just building, but how we build and how we build together. So today is really about a dialogue. It's a dialogue of what's been happening in the region, the projects that have been led by the various First Nations here, the various opportunities that do exist, the imperative of conservation, how we have been doing on conservation. I mean, this immense, precious natural heritage, which is a huge responsibility for all of us, but is core to the identity of the First Nations here. So how we work together to preserve that, to enhance it, well, we're looking for opportunities for development. So today's not a day for big announcements. It is a day, as I say, for dialogue, for listening and working. There will be a time for coming back with progress, particularly with respect to conservation. En français, quelques mots. Alors, c'est un jour important, c'est une occasion et je voudrais tout d'abord remercier la chef Slett pour son invitation d'être ici avec les dirigeants de la nation première de côtière. Il y a une occasion de discuter, oui, les occasions de bâtir l'économie ici, l'économie à travers le Canada, mais surtout la responsabilité de la conservation des zones marines protégées, de travailler avec des gardiens autochtones et de renforcer le progrès qui a été déjà fait ici. Alors, c'est pas une journée pour des grandes annonces, des grands accords, mais surtout pour un dialogue. Et il y aura des annonces dans les semaines et mois qui va dérouler dans l'avenir. Okay? Thank you very much, and thank you for coming, and thank you for allowing me to do this indoors.
You said there's common priorities, but there are some deep divisions.
There's lots of things, and it's very much, you know, the dialogue is to understand, but it's also what we're for, the common priority, and that's part of a true dialogue is working through things and determining where we can move forward together, very much in conservation as well as economic opportunity.
And Prime Minister, how do you plan to reconcile? Okay, there you have it.
Before Remy was here,
finally